ごいじゃん。
Okay.
ああ、見て、ガーデンのほら、水と。
So, the tour is just right over there.
OK?
Yeah. Originally, it was much brighter color, just like these. But again, we do believe that nature should take its course and then naturally color them. So we don't tamper with that process there. So we'll be moving on to the pavilion over there. Are you guys gonna be joining the tour?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.ガーデンの今日は中を見せるツアーです。参加しています。レスブリッジです。レスブリッジの日課ガーデンです。
Welcome to our dry rock garden. Now this dry rock garden has its model. It's back in Kyoto called Ryuanji. But over there what they do is every morning a monk will start raking these stones, and there's no specific pattern that they have to do. It's purely from inspiration. So when they're making this, what they do is they just create a pattern, and then they go sit down to this seiza, which is a traditional way to sit down in Japan. But what you notice is when you sit down like this short wall, it kind of looks short, it doesn't look like it's blocking everything, but when you sit down, it actually blocks most of the view. So you can only see the sky and the tree, so it kind of allows you to focus on the dry rock garden. Now the meditation they do is they try to interpret what they draw on the ground. So some people might see this as a big body of water, like an ocean, and then like the stones is an island, and then so the rake pattern is kind of the flow of the water. Some people see it that way. And another time we had a circular pattern around these stones. So some people say, oh, that kind of looks like the planet where they have those grass circles. It's kind of how you interpret these stuff. But there is a meaning in those grouping of those stones here. So there's 3, 5, and 7. It's very heavily in Japanese Buddhism. So 3, 5, 7 is very important. It's also used as a coming of age. So like 3, 5, 7, they celebrate some sort of coming of age
Because
ceremony.
they're odd numbers.
Yes, they believe that imperfection is more pretty. Again, they don't really like symmetry.
No.
I found out about Japanese culture.
Right.
Just interesting. But this 3, 5, 7, what they represent, the 3 represents the Buddhism Trinity, which is humanity, earth, and heaven. 5 represents the natural element in our world, such as water, fire, wind, and earth. And then 7, so a couple things on this. Some say that you need 7 characteristics to reach enlightenment, which is the goal. And also another take is that you need, so they do believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
So on the 7th life is when you reach that enlightenment level. So there's a couple takes on that. Again, one numbers that won't be seen a lot is 4. Because when you count numbers in Japanese, it goes ichi, ni, san, shi. That sound of shi has the exact same sound as death in Japanese as well.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of like number 13 in North America, where they don't consider it as
That's-
unlucky.
yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
and then an interesting feature is as you can see, it's supposed to be 3, 5, 7, but there's only 6 on that one. So there's a reason for that, and this is an original feature in Kyoto as well, in Ryuanji, where they have 15 stones, but from any angle on these platforms, you can only see 14, so they intentionally hide one. The idea here is that they believe imperfection is beautiful because there's room to grow from it.
Yeah.
And also, when you remove something from something perfect, you'll start appreciating what you're missing. So that's the idea there.
配信です。よろしかったら皆さんチャンネル登録、高評価ボタンをよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。